All set for race 10. Payoff leg of the pick 4. Opening leg of the late pick 3. There, off end pacing. On the outside, Sharp Razor left arm for the lead. Inside time for George. Moves through along the pegs with Louie taken back to drop down third. I get that's wide of him. Fourth as they round the bend. Big City Bud comes away fifth. Captain Western's in between. Rivals taken back as Brickyard Veltic defends pylon position. And needless to say, drops into last. As they make their way towards the opening quarter. And up on the outside is time for George. Brushing on past Sharp Razor. And Louie's third, tightening down. We'll see if a brush is coming from that one. Looks like that's affirmative. Opening quarter 29 and 2, so the pace not taxing, and time for George takes the lead. But up on the outside, driving on, here comes Louie. Back to third is Sharp Razor, 2 lengths back fourth. Along the pylons comes I Get That. Two back to Big City Bud fifth, 3.5 back. Captain Western's under Dave Miller tap urging. Outside, needless to say, moves up into seventh, and Brickyard Veltic drops out to last, about 10 lengths off. The new leader, Louie, the favorites up by a length. Time for George is second. Racing third, Sharp Razor, half time, 58 and 3, 29 and 1. Rating up top, this will push I Get That to the outside as he starts up first over. Big City Bud picks up cover 5 lengths off the front end. Third up into the flow, needless to say. Towards the inside, racing in seventh, Captain Western, a length and a half clear of the trailing Brickyard Veltic as they near three quarters. It's still Louie on top. Louie by 3 parts of a length. The outside's the grinding I Get That. Inside time for George third. Outside Big City Bud's perfectly positioned fourth. Three quarters, 127 and 3, 29 for the third. They come to the top of the stretch. Inside Louie. Outside I Get That. Time for George is hanging on to the outside. Something to miss with that one as he just bore the turn there. Big City Bud is out well wide as they straighten on in. The inside with the lead. It's still Louie. Here comes Big City Bud. In between rivals, I Get That. It's Louie. Big City Bud is racing at him. Louie. Big City Bud up to take it away. Big City Bud scores. Louie second. I Get That third. Up for fourth. Needless to say, 156 and 3. Race 10 to number 2, Big City Bud, finishing second, 3, Louie. Third, the 4, I Get That. Fourth, number 6, needless to say. 2, 3, 4, 6 in race number 10. Big City Bud's a 3-year-old gelding by Western Ideal of the Art Major mare, Madam Countess, bred by Lou Willinger and Dale Valenti Farms, owned by Pelling Racing. Trained by Brett Pelling, the driver Randy McCarthy. Big City Bud stops the clock in 156 and 3. Race number 10 has been declared official.